When a narcissist finally realizes the gravity of their mistake, losing someone like you, it hits them hard. While they may seem cold or unbothered on the surface, deep down they are haunted by the void your absence has left. You were not just another person in their life. You were an empath, someone who brought genuine love, compassion, and emotional depth. These qualities are rare and irreplaceable, and over time, the narcissist comes to see this truth more clearly than they'd like to admit. The connection you shared with them, however toxic or dysfunctional, was meaningful to them, though they often didn't treat it that way. Your reactions, your presence, and your love became their emotional fuel. But they mistook your kindness for weakness, believing they could always find someone like you again. That's where they went wrong. Once you begin to heal, reflect, and reclaim your sense of self-worth, it becomes apparent just how much you gave and how little they reciprocated. You start to realize your value, your uniqueness, and the energy you brought into the relationship. Meanwhile, the narcissist, now deprived of your emotional support and compassion, feels a growing emptiness they can't fill. They may jump from one relationship to the next, but nothing ever compares. No one responds the way you did. No one gives the way you gave. This mistake, letting you go, is one they carry with them, often silently. Even if they try to move on or appear indifferent, they remember you. In relationships with others, they may try to recreate what you had, even subtly molding new partners to resemble you. But it never works. You were one of a kind, and that realization only deepens their regret. The pain they experience is not only about losing control, but also about confronting their own inadequacies. Your honesty and authenticity remind them of everything they are not. While they once admired these traits, they also resented them because they could never match them. This internal conflict sparks envy, bitterness, and even greater emotional turmoil. You, however, don't need validation from the narcissist. The love, loyalty, and compassion you gave are never wasted. Those were seeds of goodness planted in difficult soil, and though it may have taken time, those seeds will bear fruit. Life has a way of rewarding sincerity, even when it was once directed toward the wrong person. Now, you're wiser. You know your worth, and you understand the importance of boundaries and emotional health. This clarity will guide you toward better, healthier relationships. You don't need to rush into anything new, but you do need to protect your peace and refuse to accept anything less than you deserve. The narcissist knows they made a terrible mistake, and while they may never say it out loud, they live with the consequences daily. That's not your burden to carry anymore. You gave them a rare gift, and they lost it. Now it's your time to move forward, free and empowered, knowing that your value was never defined by their failure to see it.